Candace.
Hi, Kelly.
How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
I just have to tell you how much I love the DIY rug you created for Marie Osmond. It's beautiful.
Oh, you saw it. Did you see it on my blog?
I saw it on Twitter, and then I headed over to your Facebook page.
Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Yeah, you know what? I just did that last week. I did this Marie Osmond segment where I took a regular Roman, like those ugly blinds, those ugly white blinds.
Oh, uh-huh.
And I turned them into Roman shades. And then I did that rug that I printed with a rubber floor mat. It's actually, I have to be honest, the idea was a design. I wrote a design book, and one of the designers in the book, it was her idea. So I actually had to call her beforehand and say, I'm doing a talk show. Would you mind if I did your project and said it was in the book? And she's like, no, absolutely, go ahead. So it was, it's fun, and I did it in gray and white, but you can do any color you want.
Oh, how awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to learn more about this kind of stuff because, like, all my DIY beginners, we like to accomplish big projects, but in reality, we're not the best at it.
Oh,
so.
yeah. It's a lot of trial and error, I have to be honest.
With fall upon us, what can we do to protect our home from wear and tear this season?
Well, this is what I have to say. Obviously, you certainly want to do those little projects in your home that increase the value or maintain its value at least. And they're not always projects that the man of the house can do, but also I say the handy woman of the house can do, because I think it's really important for the women to really kind of get down and dirty and do the projects at home themselves. Now, one area of the home that they can certainly focus on is the kitchen. Now, the kitchen is kind of the hub of the house. It's where everyone gathers. And of course, it's kind of where everybody, it gets the most wear and tear, I should say. And one area of the kitchen that gets wear and tear that people don't normally think about is your countertops. So you really want to be sure that you protect that granite, that marble, and that natural stone from stains, because if it gets damaged, it's going to cost you a lot of money in the future. So what you want to do is you want to seal your countertops. Now, the idea with sealing your countertops is you want to do a test first. So what you want to do is drop a drop of water onto the countertop. Now, if it does not bubble up, then that means it's time to seal your countertop. So you want to get a great sealer. The one I have with me here is the DuPont Granite and Marble Countertop Sealer. It's great. You spray it on, you wipe it off, and then it really does protect it, and it will save you thousands of dollars in the future from having to replace those countertops if they get stained.
And what are some other easy projects those of us who are beginners can probably accomplish?
Well, you can stick with the kitchen. Obviously, being a handy woman in the kitchen means not only, having, the proper tools, but one of those things is having the proper cookware in the kitchen, because that's really important. The one that I love that I brought with me that I'd like to recommend to everybody is the Premium Professional Dishwasher Safe Cookware by Farberware. Now, I love this because it features the DuPont Teflon Professional Nonstick Coating with Metal Guard, which ultimately means that, one, the food won't stick to it, so it's going to save you a ton of time cleaning all those pots and pans. It really comes with everything you're going to need, including the saute pan, like you can see here. It comes with the different size pots, the different size lids, and of course you can use your metal utensils, because of a lot of cookware you can't, but this you actually can. So these are two great things in your kitchen to have.
And how about when it comes to outdoor projects?
Yeah, so if you're going to the outdoors and going to the outside, there's certainly, winterizing. I mean, winter is coming, of course, right? And you need to winterize your vehicles, which I hate to say because I hate to think of, winter coming. But you can certainly do that. Now, one of the things that you can do is change your wiper blades, which is important. The one I have here is the Trico wiper blade, and this, again, comes in a variety of different sizes. It has the Teflon surface protector, which is great, and this has a longer blade life, as well as helps eliminate the snow and the ice from, getting onto your car and kind of decreasing that visibility. So this is a project for your car that you should certainly do for the outside. And then one last project for the inside that maybe a handy woman may not do herself, but she'll certainly call a professional for, is to install new carpeting. And a lot of us like to install new carpeting right before the holidays. Now, the thing with this is that when you do a full carpet install, you're also going to be installing a carpet pad underneath. And it's really smart to do your homework here, because the better the carpet pad is going to keep your carpeting newer longer. So choose this one. Now, this one is the memory foam carpet pad with the Teflon surface protector. I like it for two reasons. It comes with a breathable moisture barrier, which ultimately means that any spills that get on the surface can be cleaned up pretty easily, as well as preventing any mold and mildew from physically getting underneath the carpet pad. So these are all just really simple and easy things that a man can do in the home, but also the handy woman can do in the home to kind of protect it.
Well, that's great to hear. Do you have any additional tips or information you'd like to share?
You can actually get all the product information on teflon.com/fall promo. So you can go there to get all the nitty-gritty on all these products.
And where can viewers go for more information on you, Kelly?
Then go to kellyedwardsinc.com.
Well, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.